Hello, this is lRI, and welcome to Road to Mexicape number 8. I'd like to start off by apologizing for last week. I didn't get an episode out. The deal was I didn't really have much time, and I had just reset my computer, reinstalled Windows, so I didn't have any of my editing software or recording or anything, but I tried to get all the clips I could. So that was the first week I actually missed it after 7 weeks straight. So I kind of apologize for that. But moving on to the levels, I started out this week with just a wood cutting level while I was just AFKing some over Christmas break. I didn't have a lot of time to play real hard because I worked. But after that, I moved on to some agility, which is one of the task systems which I was going for, which I need 85 agility to move on to the barbarian course with the pies, and I need the agile top for the Fremnik task, and that's the only one I have left. I'll talk more about tasks later on in this episode though. So after that, I just did my weekly Citadel and managed to get 84 mining, which isn't really any big accomplishment, but just another level. The Citadel really helps me out because I don't really like the living rock caverns, and if I can get to like level, I don't know, around 90 by the time I have to go there, it'll just make the experience a whole lot better. So just get that out of the way. And like I said, I'm going to start talking about task systems. So this week, in the behind the scenes, Jagex announced that they're going to be putting out a new task system for the desert, which I'm pretty excited about because, as you guys probably know if you've been watching this series, the task system is something I like to do, and it's kind of a long-term goal for me. So I'll be doing those when they come out, hopefully get them done the day of and show you guys the rewards. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, they said you need 91 thieving to get to the top floor of Pyramid Plunder for one of the requirements. So I'm just going after that. I needed 90 anyway for player-owned ports eventually. And I went from 82 thieving to 85 or 86, depends if I get a clip in this video. I'm pre-recording this. But that's a good start. Lots of people complain about Pyramid Plunder, but I really mind it. I managed to get about like 1.3 million XP in a weekend, and I plan to get about another mil XP this week, finish up next weekend. That way it should be done for the Fremnik, or not Fremnik, but the desert task, which is pretty exciting for me. Moving on here, I just have my full task armor set of current. The only thing I don't have fully upgraded to the 4 or elite is the Fremnik boots, obviously. And the tasks I need for that are the agile top, so that's a ways away, and just 2 barbarian training things that I'll have to look up how to do. One thing I would like to say about the agility real quick though is that skull boots are coming back into the game, I think like a week or two from now. So I can use that. I think it's like 1 million extra, or 1 million total XP you'll get with that. So I'll definitely be getting the 85 and farther than that, maybe up to like 87 maybe. So that'll just help me out a lot. And so that's gonna be nice. I kind of look forward to that every year, except for the Combat XP one. I don't know what I'll use it on this year. If I don't finish up on 99 magic by then, I'll use it there. The last level I'm going to show for this week is going to be 97 magic, which is, I'm 20k off of right now, so I'll just throw a clip in right now at the end, and that'll be me getting 97. I don't think there's any large achievements with that, but only 2 more levels to go, about 2.3 million XP. And what I'm doing for that is actually camping Ganodermics with wild pies. It's kind of a pain, but I only have to use them like every 4 or 5 minutes, so not too bad. And Ganodermics I make like 2 mil an hour, and what I'm going to be doing is putting all that money towards 99 Prayer and Herblore, and I might have 3 99s in one weekend, and I might tell you guys, put a video up for that, so if anybody wants to come and just, well, if I even decide to have a party, that's kind of nice, knock out 3 more 99s. And there's just one last thing I would like to talk about today, and it's the new post that Jagex made today on the 7th about the changes to the evolution of combat. And I think it's just a bad decision to post all this stuff. They started off with changing the bosses harder, so that right there is going to make all the armors go up and just make hyperinflation, which is bad for the economy. And then the second thing they're doing is actually making defensive armor of the higher level even more powerful, better defense, which is really just gonna make those next armors shoot up. And also the next armors are adding strength boosts and set effects. So just post after post of things explaining how Torva and Pernix and Virtus is going to shoot up, and it's kind of just like a price manipulation, like what they did a couple weeks ago, saying you have to buy next armor to be good at the game. And I think next armor right now is going for insane prices, like 300 mil or maybe 250 mil Virtus, and then like 500 mil Pernix and Torva, which doubled and tripled the price of those, which is bad. And then onto a kind of interesting thing is the chaotic claws, which you have to add dragon claws in for, which is going to be interesting. I have enough engineering tokens. If they're good, I'll buy them on release and test them out for you guys. But that's really shooting up the price of dragon claws, which is kind of another price change, which is really unnecessary. And I went to TDs for a while and didn't get anything. Well, not for a while, but only like 45 minutes. No luck. And I just kept getting crashed by people, even though I found the world first try. They apparently didn't want to look around. But Calfight King next week, so maybe I'll get that out for you, the 14th, along with Haiti and some more EOC changes. But that's going to be all for today. I'll see you later.